Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Deadly Destinations, where we talk about the strange and unusual and the paranormal. Today we're going to be looking at another incredibly haunted place located in Charleston, South Carolina, the Dock Street Theater. The theater holds great historical significance as one of the oldest theaters in the United States. Originally constructed in 1936 as the Planters Hotel, it was later converted into a theater in 1809. Its long history contributes to the sense of mystery and allure surrounding the building.
The theater's haunted reputation can be traced back to a tragic event in its history. In 1740, a devastating fire engulfed the original structure, resulting in significant loss of life. It's believed that the spirits of those who perished in the fire still haunt the theater to this day.
Now we got a spooky theater.
Yeah.
Ooh, it'd be fun to play like Poltergeist in the theater. Watch Poltergeist.
Well,
I don't know if it's that kind of a... It's a stage theater.
Yeah.
But they can set up a screen on the stage, so... I want to watch Poltergeist in this theater. It's haunted. I want to watch a scary movie.
Okay.
Or do a scary play. I don't know. Nettie Dickerson is a well-known ghost associated with the Dock Street Theater. She was a prostitute in the 1800s who was murdered on the premises, adding a dark and tragic layer to the theater's haunted lore. Many individuals, including visitors and staff members, claim to have encountered her apparition. She is often described as a beautiful young woman dressed in a tattered red dress, and her presence is said to evoke both sadness and unease.
Okay.
Yes,
everything we do has hookers or it's a brothel.
There's a lot of prostitutes back then. I mean, that
Yeah.
was like something like, I guess, even huger than what's going on now. I don't know,
but that's a lot of...
I know. It's like every single thing back
Every
in the 1800s.
haunted thing is haunted by a hooker.
Yeah, there was always a prostitute.
Which I'm good with.
Yes,
I mean...
You've said that before.
I'll say it again. I'm good with hookers. Numerous reports of eerie apparition and unexplained phenomena have emerged from the Dock Street Theater. Witnesses have described seeing shadowy figures moving about, hearing footsteps when no one is present, and experiencing sudden drops in temperature, indicative of presence of spirits. Another haunted area is the balcony of the theater, which is frequently associated with paranormal activity. One commonly reported ghostly presence is that of a gentleman dressed in 19th century attire, often seen seated in the balcony before mysteriously vanishing. The enigmatic figure adds to the haunted atmosphere of the theater. So maybe he's just looking for hookers.
It could be, I don't know.
He just sits there and no hookers, I'm out. See you later.
I have nothing to say.
Well,
I want to sit up there, though, in the balcony. Apart from the haunted balcony, there have been sightings of a male spirit backstage at the Dock Street Theater. Believed to be a former actor, he appears in period clothing and is associated with many unexplained sounds. Reports of paranormal activity even extend to the theater's props room. Witnesses claim to have witnessed objects moving on their own, and disembodied voices have been heard within this area. These occurrences suggest a lingering energy or supernatural presence that affects specific spaces within the theater. So I did a little more research on that, and they were saying that it was an actor, and it's the father of John Wilkes Booth. Yeah. I guess he was an actor there, the father of John Wilkes Booth. So now they think that's why his ghost is there, because of what, he had done. So do your research.
Yeah. Due to its haunted reputation, the Dock Street Theater has attracted numerous paranormal investigators and television shows seeking evidence of supernatural activity. Popular programs such as Ghost Hunters and Ghost Adventurers have featured the theater in episodes dedicated to exploring its alleged haunting. Are you brave enough to ghost hunt at the Dock Street Theater? If you think you are, the theater is sure to prove just how in over your head you may be.
Let's go. Let's go to South Carolina. I've never been to South Carolina, so let's go.
Huh.
Let's go check out the oldest theater.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm in. There's hookers. I'll go.
They're everywhere. All right, guys, that concludes this episode of Deadly Destinations. Make sure you tune in next week for another spooky paranormal story.